Hey, sixth graders. All right, it's Friday, last day of January. We come back on Monday. We will be in February. That's month 2 of 2021. Wow, huh? All right, so today, for in class, we're going to do a little share out of the art so we can see our work. Part 1 of today's work is going to be a creative free write. So it's not nouns and verbs today. We're going to take a break from the right brain stuff, right? The right brain stuff is, all about like logic and rules. We're going to do a little bit of left brain stuff, and then also part 2 will be a continue Kwame Alexander's The Crossover. So I'm going to read to you today, and check-in quiz. I have a short check-in quiz I'd like you to take at the end of today's reading. It covers everything up till today. So first things first, get out your reader's notebook. All right, you can do a little free write. Those of you who are at home, I got to tell you what to do. Those of you who are with me, we'll do it in class. But basically, you're going to work on some sensory detail writing. So here's the thing, with Kwame Alexander's The Crossover, some of his chapters are all sensory, like sounds and like what things sound like, what they feel like, what they look like. It's when he plays, like the swoosh, he falls, right? His words are literally senses, our 5 senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, feel. So anytime you can do that, you're doing good writing. Sensory detail writing is phenomenal, especially for poetry. So it incorporates the 5 sentences to show images, right? We want to paint pictures as writers. And the senses all work together. So I can see something and hear it and smell it, and it all works together for this like really vivid image. That's what Kwame Alexander is doing. So here's the directions for today. So it's going to be hard, but I still want you to go for it because we got to get better in general. I'm going to play 3 pieces of music with actually, here's the thing. I'm going to do this without words. It's really important that you don't do this with words. Otherwise, you think of the words, not the images. So those of you that are at home, you're going to have to choose 3 pieces of music, okay? I'll put some suggestions, but you need 3. Ultimately, I don't want to tell you like classical works, but it's got to be music without words. Listen to it like for about a minute before you do anything. So each song, listen to it for a minute, just close your eyes. Let stuff, like you want a music video to form. After that minute's over, then rewind it and then start writing. And what you want to do is you want to like describe what you see, what stories in your head. And the thing I would say is start with the words I see, right? That's a good way. It could be random. It could be a story in your head. Like you might play out a music video where there's a samurai and he takes down an enemy army. Or it might be just like 5 images, right? But go into as much detail as you possibly can, okay? The key here is don't stop writing. That's hard, but don't stop yourself and go, You want to write out gobbledygook, right? It may not even make sense, but that's okay because this is about getting words onto a page that pop into your head. Now, again, go into extreme detail. If there's something there that has a sense, like a smell, if I'm Kwame, I'm like writing about going into like a dunk. And when I hit the dunk, man, that ball goes through the net so fast that it actually burns the plastic. I can smell the melting plastic in my nose. It's a pungent, it's a really like intensely bitter smell. See? Even though smells aren't bitter, it doesn't matter because I made that word come out onto a paper. If you try to write the right thing, you're gonna really struggle, and you're gonna have like 3 words. If you let yourself just vomit out whatever comes into your head, you're gonna have some magic in there. Okay, so 3 pieces of writing, and make sure those 3 pieces of writing are like three songs. I want you to probably come up with half a page or a page, then take a picture of that. In fact, I'll add this. Take a photo of your writing and submit to discussion. Okay. And then after that, just to remind you, after you've taken a photo of that, so you're writing, then I want you to do the second assignment for today, which is, again, I want you to ask a question about the crossover. Okay. Something that you're really wondering about. I promise we will go through that at some point. All right. There's your work for today. Any questions, give me an email and I will let you know. Oh, and the third thing. Oh, sorry. Third, take the quiz. So here we go. Just so you know, today's work 1. rewrite. 2, listen to the crossover. 3, take the check-in quiz. Okay. Oh, and I got to do this too. Plus, ask a question in discussion. There we go. Nice. There we go. There's our work for the day. All right, everyone. I will look for. You're welcome to come to if you watch this video in a few minutes and you're like, I'd rather go to class. Come on, join us. Okay. See ya. Have a good weekend, everyone. Hope you're all safe.